Hello guys, welcome back. So today we are going to be looking at an interesting topic, but before then I want to give an introduction to the topic. The action or behavior of people always have an underlying factor. There's always a drive for every action and behavior of every person. Now, two persons may ask a question to another individual with same tone of voice, but get different feedback from that same individual. Now, the feedback or reaction of that individual is as a result of the motive behind the question or the motive behind the answer. Now, we should always note this, that every feedback we get, every reaction we get is as a result of the underlying factor called motive. So today we are going to be looking at what is your motive? What is the motive behind what you are doing? According to Collins Dictionary, motive is some inner drive, impulses, intention that causes a person to act in a certain way. Now, the word motive is the root word for motivation, which is gotten from the word motif, M-O-T-I-F, which simply means drive. So, motive is the underlying reason why something is done. I have seen good things done with the right motive, and I've also seen bad things done with the wrong motive. I've also seen that people do certain things and they say that they are doing it with the right motive. Meanwhile, the action they took was wrong. Probably they committed a crime and they try to justify it, saying that they have a good reason for what they did. Now, I will have to clarify this. There is no good reason for committing a crime. A crime is a crime. So you do not say that you did something that is wrong, but you have the right motive, or you had a good motive for doing what is wrong. There is no justification for a crime. I've also seen good things done with the wrong motive. Now you must understand that there is no limit to what someone with the wrong motive can do in order to get what he wants. Now they go to the point of pretending to be who they are not. For instance, Jesus Christ was telling the people, and during his speech, he was giving them warnings. Now, these warnings were mostly to the Pharisees. Jesus Christ said, "But all the works they do for to be seen of men, they make broad their phylacteries and enlarge the borders of their garments." Jesus Christ was saying these words to the Pharisees. The Pharisees then, even their prayers were with the wrong motive. Even their alms, the alms they give to the poor, the money or anything they give to the poor is with the wrong motive. They want to be seen of men. So that is why the Bible says that, but all their deeds is to be seen of men. They make broad their phylacteries and enlarge the borders of their garment. Now, even in today's world, people tend to behave like the Pharisees. I call it parasitic behavior. That is my word. You will not see that in the dictionary. I call it parasitic behavior. So they tend to behave like the Pharisees. So your actions, your deeds to be checked. Don't behave like the Pharisees. We should always try to examine our motive. We should always try to examine the reason we are taking a particular action. Now, the Bible says in the book of Proverbs chapter 16 verse 2 that all the ways of a man are clean and innocent in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs and examines the motive. The Lord weighs and examines the reason for your action. So you must be careful. Everything you do, no matter how innocent it seems, no matter how good it is, you must examine the reason while you are taking that action. Vikas Swarup said, "Never judge a man until you know his motive. Never judge a man until you know his motive." Your motive is the underlying reason for your action. So when your motive is wrong, no matter the kind of action you take, no matter the kind of good you do, it is perceived to be wrong in the eyes of God. The Bible also said in the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 16 verse 14 that everything you do should be done in love. Love your neighbor as yourself. Do everything with the right reason. Have the right motive for every action you take. Thank you. If you love this, kindly put down your comment. We will see in the next video. Please do subscribe. God bless you.